Hey YouTube, wanted to share some additional books with you today. I want to say thanks to all of my subscribers, for those of you who have interest in some of my books and have watched my videos. Thank you guys. I've actually kind of compiled several deals here and hadn't had a chance to really take many videos, but I wanted to share some of this with you. Some of it obviously I've gotten, I've traded, I've sold some, so it's pretty fluid at this moment. But this book is filled with pretty cool stuff, so I wanted to share a little bit with you. So first of all, you'll see here some action comics. Really clean. Nothing too significant, but just super clean books, which is really cool. Really nice. I mean, these are like in the 8 to 9 range, I would say at minimum, some of these. Maybe even better in some cases. Just super clean. So several of those. Here's an Amazing Spider-Man I got in a trade. Nothing too significant. It's pretty early ASM. It's also extremely clean, which is nice. Here's some Aquaman books. I think here's a number 34. It's a 50. 54. It's a 55. It's a 56. Here's a 57. Here's some early Batman books, which is cool. Number 119. Pretty nice condition. Really early, which is nice. Here's a 157. Also really nice. Really good shape. Here's a couple Captain Americas. Nothing too significant. Just decent, kind of Silver Age era caps. As most of you probably already know, Captain America started back up at 100. Prior to that, it was, I believe, Tales of Suspense. This happens to be the second appearance of Falcon. You'll probably remember him from the most recent Captain America movie. This is First Nomad. Good condition. This is a 360, which is the first Crossbones. He was also in the last movie. I'm sure he'll be showing up in future movies. Here's an annual number 8. This is actually featuring Wolverine. I think they battle in this particular book, which is nice. Here's a detective comics, crime detective comics from the Golden Age. Just a pretty cool piece. Not too significant. Daredevil 22 in pretty good shape. Here's a Detective Comics 27 Oreo reprint. This is in just beautiful condition. Just figured I'd pick that up. It's pretty cool. Here's some hot ones here. Here's a Fantastic Four number 8. This is in really good condition except for the tape on the spine here that was there. It wasn't even needed. I think it was more of a preventive measure, but it did stain on there. This one is actually in a little better shape, number 8. Really nice copy I got. Here's number 20, the first Molecule Man. It's got a little bit of condition issues, but it's still pretty nice. Here's a number 25. This is a very, I guess, key book, The Hulk versus the Thing. It's in pretty rough shape. It's not too bad, but the cover is split. The spine is split in a couple areas. Here's a 26. This is actually immaculate, other than the tanning. Continuing on. Here's a Fantastic Four number 73. This has got pretty much everybody in it. Spider-Man, some of the Avengers, Daredevil. It's a pretty cool book. This is nothing too significant. It's a number 4, Ghost Rider number 4, but it's signed by, I believe, the writer. Here's a Green Lantern number 16. This is a pretty nice book. I think it's the first Star Sapphire, so it's not too bad. Here's a 55. It's in pretty poor condition. 62. It's got a couple condition issues as well. It's a Hawkman number 10. It's a really nice, clean book. Hawkman number, I believe it's 18. A couple other Hawkman, just really nice condition, really clean, which is what I go for when I buy stuff. This is one I bought at the newsstand recently. It looked like it might be something that could be hot in the future. George R.R. Martin, so I picked that up. Here's some early Incredible Hulk. As most of you might already know, Incredible Hulk started back up around 102. It originally started as Hulk, and then I think it changed the Tales to Astonish. Came back as Incredible Hulk around 102. Here's a 107. It's an early Mandarin appearance, which is nice. Here's a 111, very nice book. This is one of my favorites. This is a 271, which is the first Rocket Raccoon. I'm going to have that graded. It's a 324. This is the first appearance of the Gray Hulk, or at least reintroducing. And here's where the saga starts with the Gray Hulk, 331. Some early Justice League, a 19. It's pretty rough shape. It's not too bad. Here's a 21, I believe. This is, I think, the first Crisis, and maybe the first appearance of somebody in the Silver Age. Pretty cool. Here's a 29, also a nice book. A couple of Kingdom Comes, nothing too significant. Here's a really nice Journey to Mystery, 106. Really nice shape books, 108. These sell pretty good, it seems. 110. And a 115. I think it's the origin of Loki. One of them is, anyway. Here's a Lois Lane, Superman's Girlfriend, number 44. You know, nice condition. It's not too bad. Lumberjanes, number 4. This seems to be pretty hot right now for the younger crowd. I actually got it for my daughter. Marvel Collector's Item, number 2. Mutt and Jeff, another Golden Age book. I think this is a number 47. Yeah, just something decent, nothing too significant. Omega Man number 3. This is the first appearance of Lobo. I got a few of those in there. There's an Outcast number 2. That's going to be a new Cinemax series, so that's going to get some traction, hopefully, with value. Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos number 4. Nothing too significant. Shadow number 1. That's in really, really good condition. These are pretty hot. Showcase number 32, I believe. It's the first Atom, first appearance. Here's the second appearance, number 35. I'm sorry, the other one's 34. This is 35. Second appearance of Atom. This is the first Metal Men, number 37. Fourth Metal Men, number 40. The second Tommy Tomorrow. This is in really, really nice shape, actually. Silver Surfer, number 8. The condition on this is pretty rough. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 1. Sovereign Severin, number 1. This is a platinum variant. It's actually get a little bit of value. Submariner, number 18. Superboy, 113. It's got a couple condition issues on the interior. Cover looks great. 120. It's got some tape on the cover, I believe. Here's another pretty decent Superboy, 129. Here's a 152. And here's a 160. This 160 is in just super good condition. Superman 131 in really, really nice condition. Superman 159. Not so good condition. It's actually detached, I think, at the cover. Here's a 166. It's pretty good condition. A 168. Really good condition. A 177. It's actually beautiful, except it's got a crease. It looks like somebody folded it down the middle at some point in time. There's another decent Superman. A Teen Titans number 3. It's a pretty good book. Here's a True Comics number 63. Another Golden Age. Just some junk I threw in there. Here's a World's Finest 101. It's a really nice early World's Finest. Here's a 133, and I think there's one on the back. Yeah, so some decent World's Finest books. 150. You know, nothing too significant. A few more, all in pretty nice condition. Here's a X-Men 118, and here's another 266 First Gambit in really nice condition. So that's basically some of my most recent pickups. I will probably put together a video here shortly of some of my graded books as well. So thank you. I would say this is an easy 9.0. It's beautiful. This is where the Avengers show up. Really kind of key book as well. Here's number 30, which is the first Diablo. This is a really nice condition book. Here's a number 40. This is really clean. Has Doctor Doom in it and Daredevil. Number 50. This is kind of where Silver Surfer, I think, starts the saga. Decent condition. This is a really hot one. This is the first Black Panther, number 52. A few of these I'm actually going to have graded. Probably the 2/8 to 26 in that one for sure. Here's a 53. This is the origin of the Black Panther. Another hot one. Good shape. This is number 67. This is the first appearance of him, or I think otherwise known as Warlock. He'll probably show up in a future movie.